What's going on, guys? Aussie here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the new Moments Player SBC card that EA just released, and it is going to be Lucas Paqueta to review, and it's a card that is looking very nice all rounded. He's got 84 pace with 91 dribbling, 85 shooting, 77 defending, 88 passing with the 86 physicals as well. He's a 5'11" player, which means that reach in that midfield isn't too bad. He's got high work rates, which is amazing to have as a midfielder. He's got 5-star skill moves now. They actually gave him a skill move upgrade. I'm still disappointed they didn't give Harry Kane a skill move upgrade. Like, they gave Lucas Paqueta, they gave the objective player, a skill move upgrade. Why didn't they give Harry Kane? Hey, it is what it is. Lucas Paqueta now has got 5-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. And you know for a fact, going forward, that is going to be so much better to have. Now, the chem style for him is definitely the shadow chem style. I think there's no doubt about it. He needs the extra pace in the midfield. So what you want to do is give him the shadow chem style. So he has got 93 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. That tells me, especially as a midfielder, he'll be a player that will get out to people very quickly, an aggressive kind of centre mid, and he'll put in one hell of a tackle with his 88 standing tackling. Now, his shooting ability looking insane. Genuinely insane. He's got 91 attacking positioning with 85 finishing, 87 shot power, 85 long shots, 80 volleys with the 85 penalties as well. It looks like Lucas Paqueta going forward, especially with the 5-star skill moves, is going to be amazing. Now, has he got any shooting traits? He does. He has got the outside foot shot trait, which is a really nice shooting trait to have with a player that's got that 3-star weak foot to his game. Now, his passing ability. Just to look at it, you know what I mean? Just to look at it. 91 vision, 92 short passing, 90 long passing with 90 curve as well. The thing is, though, he has got a 3-star weak foot. So with that weaker foot, I'm not expecting the pass to be perfect every single time. But I know for a fact on that stronger foot, it's going to fly all the way over to the other side of the pitch, and it's going to land perfectly onto my player. Now, his dribbling ability is looking insane. Like, genuinely insane. 91 agility, 90 balance, 91 reaction, 91 ball control, 92 dribbling with a 92 composure with 5-star skill moves. I'm expecting him to feel amazing on the ball. And then you look at the defending stats, and yes, they don't look great on the actual base card, but he looks very good with the shadow chem style. He's got 90 interceptions, 75 heading accuracy, 85 defensive awareness, 88 standing tackling with the 85 slide tackling as well. And if you're looking at the physicals, he has got 88 jumping for a 5'11" player in that midfield. It is actually quite nice to have because he's a player that I know for a fact will win those 50-50s time to time. He has got also 91 stamina with 84 strength and 86 aggression as well. Now, if we are talking about the links for this card, come on. Like, just look at it, okay? The guy gets a links with players like Vinny. He gets a weak link with Vinny, but there is certain strong links that you can get with him. You get a strong link with Rule Breakers Dante. You get a strong link with Marquinhos. You get a strong link with AOUAR. You get a strong link with Neymar. The links are absolutely amazing on this Lucas Paqueta card. Now, if we're talking about positions, I am going to be playing this card in 2 positions. I'm going to be playing him in a centre mid and CDM position in a 4-4-2 and a 4-2-3-1. So let's get into the games and let's see how good Lucas Paqueta is going to be. I see Vinny all the way to the top, so I kind of want to give it a go, and we're going to go for it. Please. Okay. Yeah, that is not where I aimed, but it's fine, all right? It still got onto the player, and it was actually still a perfect pass. It's just EA. I was not aiming there. The thing is, with his high attacking work rate, I am definitely expecting him to go forward. And as you clearly can see, he's trying to go forward. He's trying to make that movement. If I give the ball down to AOUAR here, he's going to make a run into the space. He is, man. Nice little touch as well. We'll roll that. Here with the Elastico. Good pass. Gelson Mines. No, he moved the keeper, man. I'm just going to turn out here. Nice little turn. Can I get a ball roll to a scoop? I mean, it kind of was, but I was looking for that skill move right there. You know what? We're going to send him on a run. Give it short. Here with an Elastico. Nah, I tried to go under the legs and it doesn't work out. I don't want to like fully commit towards him because this guy's got a lot of players trying to run in behind there. But Lucas Paqueta, that is not a good tackle. I might just second man press that. And Dante is going to come out with the ball. That is quite disappointing. Like, that's an easy tackle to put in as well. And it just like bounces off him. Just going to turn around here. If you actually look at Lucas Paqueta, he's all the way on the edge of the box. And he was actually inside the box for a second as well. Can I turn here? I can. Keep it going. We'll roll to a scoop turn. He definitely feels nice with the skill moves. Like, look at those little touches that he is taking. It's just, he's never going to feel as good as someone like a Neymar, obviously, on the ball, right? Because of that average body type. But you can clearly tell he takes some really, really good touches. And I just wanted to go for a shot just to see how it ended up. I'm going to ball roll that and go for this pass. I want to see if this is actually going to work out. I mean, it's a perfect pass all the way over to Vinny. He was literally wide open, though, in behind those two players there. So those kind of passes, I'm expecting him to make. I'm just going to pass it back here. There you go. The Yee spin cancel. That's perfect. Oh, yeah. We're going to go for this. 100%. We're going to go for this. He hasn't got the finesse shot trait, but he has got good long shots with good shot power. Is he going to make a run there? He kind of makes a run, but he doesn't really see a gap wide open, but then he goes ahead and sees it right there. That's the thing with the high attacking work rate, right? You're going to get that from him. You're going to get him going forward. He isn't going to be a player that's really going to sit into his position. And this guy's... He's like AI defending. I'm going to give the finesse shot another go. And it's going to go in once again. That's 2 out of 2. I'm going to push out here. See if I can maybe get that ball. The ball just bounces straight off him. I'm still going to trust in him. He's actually got Lucas Paqueta as well. And once again, the tackle doesn't come out nicely. Can we eventually come out of it? There you go. I'm very disappointed with his tackling ability right now. It feels like he's not putting in an aggressive tackle. Get out to him here. No, I read completely the wrong way, but we do recover really nicely with that slide tackle. I did so bad to defend against that, but obviously we recovered quite nice. Have we got a penalty? I think that is a pen, right? Yeah, that is a pen. 19 minutes in, we got ourselves a penalty. There's only one person that is going to step up to the plate. He's actually got good penalties. 85 pens is very good, especially with the shot power he has as well. I'm trying to aim this top bins. Oh my, I actually can't aim. This might be the first penalty that we actually miss. Oh, no, okay. It went side netting. It's side netting. We're all good. That's a good run, Vinny. That is a very good run. He's actually done it with his stronger foot. You know what I wanted to test out there? That 3-star weak foot. I wanted to see if it was actually going to work out, but we end up red timing that opportunity, but it didn't actually seem too far. That's a good pass. I might actually go for a slide tackle there. He gets out to him really nicely, and he does put in a very solid slide tackle. Get out to him here. Don't allow that. Well played. Nah, once again, man, it's not like a possession-based interceptions. His interceptions and tackles is the two things I am actually disappointed with. I've noticed it bounces back to my opponent over and over again, and I've lost the ball in a stupid area. Can I come out of it? Nah. Yeah, we're going to concede. It was obvious, right? A Cardi in front of goal, we're always going to concede. Get out to him here. That's a good turn, but we read it like an absolute book, and we are going to come out of that one. What is he going to do here? Is he going to take us 1-on-1? I reckon he is. There you go. We read him like an absolute book. And Lucas Paqueta comes out with the ball very nicely. And I'm just going to go for a switch here. A very easy switch for him. There's a massive gap through that middle. And I know he wants that ball to Pele. And somehow it actually goes through. I want you guys to notice something right there, though. Did you see how Lucas Paqueta realized my centre-back was out of position? And he saw the person trying to run in behind. And he was the one that tracked that. That's that defensive awareness and that high defensive work rate coming into play. That is exactly what you want to see from your CDM. Let's try to pass with a weaker foot now. Come on, 3-star weak foot, and it's actually in behind Sterling there, and it lands perfectly onto Vinny. That's what I mean about like the 3-star weak foot. There is definitely certain occasions where it's going to work perfectly fine, right? It doesn't even feel like a 3-star weak foot. But then there is definitely going to be other occasions where, you know, the 3-star weak foot is going to let you down. His finesse shots, by the way, are insane. That's 3 out of 3. We've took 3 finesse shots. 3. And they've all gone in. I'm just going to go over. This guy's trying to waste time a little bit. He's like playing for last attack, let's say. But we got out to him quite nicely there. And we do put in a very good interception. Can I play that ball? I can. We actually might get him an assist here. Hold up. I need a green. No, I read. It doesn't matter. He moved the keeper. And we scored a goal. He's going to turn? He is going to turn. And that's when we put in a solid tackle. Can we come out of it as well? Yes, we can, man. That's against Winter Wildcard Ibra as well. Second man press this a little bit. No, I thought he was going to go for the finesse shot there. But Lucas Paqueta automatically has actually put in a very, very solid tackle. Keep going, Mbappe, because we can play you in behind. I like how he's got that playmaking to his game. You know, you don't have to keep it very simple with him. You can go for these like really nice long passes. So it is time to review, and we ended up playing 4 games with Lucas Paqueta. We actually scored 4 goals, and we also came out with a single assist as well. I'm actually really surprised with how consistent his long shots actually were. We took 3 finesse shots, one of them being at like a really far distance as well, and it still flew into the back of the net. I'm really surprised with how his long shots actually came off. You can tell the animations behind it is really nice to work with. So yeah, shooting ability, top tier. Passing ability, loved it. The fact that I was playing this guy majority of the time in a CDM position, and I was using him as like a deep line playmaker is something I do enjoy about this card. The fact that you can pick the ball up in the midfield and just swing a ball all the way to the other side is amazing to see. Pace-wise, transition speed, spot on. Getting out the players, spot on. Dribbling ability, 5-star skill moves came off really nicely with him. It's just you are definitely going to notice the average body type time to time. You're going to notice it come into play. You're going to notice a bad touch time to time. You're going to notice a certain angle which he feels a little bit heavy. And that's just the average body type just in general. Do I believe he feels better on the ball than AOUAR? I don't. AOUAR with his unique body type is honestly amazing with the left stick dribbling. Lucas Paqueta, he's very good at it. It's just it isn't as good as AOUAR on the ball. Now, defending ability, this is where it goes down the hill. The interceptions, he got over to him nicely with that defensive awareness, you know, cutting lanes, let's say. It's just the amount of times I saw that ball bounce straight off him was so annoying. And it was the exact same for the standing tackling as well, where I would go in for a tackle. It would be like a clear-cut opportunity to get the ball as well. It will literally just be sitting there. The player's quite far. I can just come in, sweep the ball up. But that's not what Lucas Paqueta was doing. It was an occasion where he would go in for the tackle and it would bounce back to my opponent every time. It was the most annoying thing because, you know, if my opponent just consistently gets these kind of rebounds, you know, they're eventually going to go ahead and score. So that is something I really didn't like about this Paqueta card. The fact that he doesn't really go for possession-based tackles. And you are going to notice every time he goes in for the tackle, it will bounce back straight back to your opponent. Or even maybe sometimes it will bounce back to you, let's say. The one thing that I really did enjoy, though, about the defending was the defensive awareness. This is the thing about Lucas Paqueta. The fact that he's got that high defensive work rate, as soon as he sees a centre-back out of position, if he's playing in a CDM position, what he would do is he'll cover for them until they can actually come back into that position, which is such a nice thing to have in this game because it allows you to keep your defensive line, making sure there's no gaps in between, let's say. So yeah, love these defensive awareness. And his physicals. I didn't really notice him use that strength very often. I didn't really notice him use that aggression very often either. But the one thing that I'm really happy about with this card is the stamina. With the way he is, with the high attacking work rate, he needs to be able to last for the whole 90 minutes going up and down like he actually does. He helps me out going forward. He helps me out defensively a lot of the times as well. So yeah, so the stamina, he definitely needed it, and that's what EA did with the 91 stamina. Now the card is expensive. It's not a cheap card. We all know it isn't, right? 260,000 coins. 260k is a lot. But with the way this guy can go forward, 260k isn't terrible pricing, especially with the links he has. We have to keep in mind Brazilian. He also gets a strong link with Neymar, Marquinhos, Dante, Rule Breakers. You got a strong link with AOUAR as well. 260k isn't bad. It's just, if you are thinking of using this Lucas Paqueta card in a centre mid position, I would say stick with AOUAR. I definitely would. And if you have got a Renato Sanchez as well, signature signings card, keep Renato Sanchez in that CDM position. The only thing about this Lucas Paqueta card is, if you haven't got Renato Sanchez, you haven't got that amount of coins, and you've got AOUAR, and you don't really like him in a CDM position, that's when I would say go ahead and do this Lucas Paqueta card. It's just, if you are thinking of playing him in the centre mid position, and you've got AOUAR, I would say stick with AOUAR. I really would. He is better than AOUAR in a CDM position because of the high defensive. With AOUAR having the high medium, it's a little bit annoying to work with in a CDM, but in a centre mid, it's obviously perfectly fine. And I definitely do prefer AOUAR actually going forward because of how good his left stick dribbling actually is. So yeah, depending on which card you have, it kind of depends on if it's actually worth it or not. Now, when it comes down to the ranking of the tier list, so obviously he's in the midfielders tier list. I don't think he is an S tier card because he doesn't put in a lot of possession based tackles, but I definitely do believe this card is an A+. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment, but for now, peace.